Okay, so now we basically get to a situation where we have to think about registering as vet vendors. So, questions that we will likely be faced with there is, what are the requirements of basically registering as a vet vendor? So, do individuals register as vet vendors? Do companies register vet vendors? What kinds of titles give rise to you being eligible to basically register as a vet vendor? So the answer to that is it depends. It could be given rise by different situations and different circumstances that we will basically touch base on so far as the whiteboard is concerned. And once we've basically summed that up, we will move over to the question of when will vet be accounted for. So once we get into an adjective of saying when, that is a question of timing now. So it gives rise to the timing of when vet will be accounted for, and it would coincidentally also involve the value of the actual amount that we have to be considering in this whole question. So now we'll be thinking about the timing of the vet portion being realized, as to we now need a date, and we also need to consider the value of the consideration that would also have to come through with the process of timing having taken precedence. So these are issues that we need to be thinking about, because when you start getting into the conversation of timing and value, we need to be cautious of the fact that VAT is accounted for at the earlier of receipt and payment. We will touch base more about that on the whiteboard, and of course, we'd have to be very cautious as to where we are in terms of the stream of transactions taking place at a particular instance, with a given amount that we would likely have to consider. And this is the intro part for this next phase of our vet lecture.